All right, if you're looking to do a new paint job at the house, Joe Martinta joining us now, the owner of Fresh Coat Northwest Houston. Joe, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, man, let's jump into it. If you got some things to do around the house, like, is now a good time to get it done?
Absolutely. Now it's perfect time. If you'd like to hire a professional, of course we can help you out. Yeah. But even just like as a family project, kids are out of school, you want to do some fun with the kids, you can also have that done.
How quick can you get this done, and how much of a mess are we making here?
So incredibly, we don't make any mess. Like our philosophy is, if it's not going to get painted, it's going to get covered. So basically, after we're done, it's like we're never there.
Okay.
And then as far as turnaround time, I can play with the size of our crews. Mm-hmm. So if you have a large project, and put more people in there. And we always get like a project done. Let's say we start on a Monday, by Friday, we'll be out of your hair.
So you're doing the project, or you're teaching people how to DIY?
So we do the project. Okay. We are a regular traditional painting company,
okay.
Right? But there's some people that say, hey, do you have some fun projects that we can do with my family? We'll paint the entire house. How about, we say, just leave the kids' room. Do it as a family project. We just incentivize that,
Okay. All right, so what are some good projects that people are kind of investing in now in the summer months with their house when it comes to painting?
So right now, prime time for exterior painting, right? Basically, whole entire exterior of the house, everything that was painted at some point gets painted again. Make sure that we caulk all the voids and gaps, make sure that no water is going to get into the little nooks and crannies that over time it cracks on the outside of the house. So yeah, that's probably prime time for that type of work.
Are there any kind of trendy paint jobs that are going on right now that are super popular that people are asking for?
So if you drive around, you see, like, before it was all the earthy tones, the creams and the beiges, and now it became more the grays and the white and black.
Yeah, white and black. I see that more and more often now, that simple, clean, modern kind of look.
Absolutely.
White and black.
Yeah, I had a customer that told me she was struggling a little bit to explain to me what she wanted, and she finally went, Joe, I want my house to put a tuxedo on. and that was what it was.
Kind of sharp though, right? It kind of gives it a different look.
Yeah, so you got a nice white house, black trim, it looks like it put a tuxedo on. Yeah.
That is different. All right, what does something like this cost? What are the ranges?
So it depends on the size of the house, obviously, right? Mm-hmm. And a full exterior project can start as low as like $2,000, depending on the size of the house and complexity. Yeah. And then, if you have a mansion,
different story.
It's a different story.
Different kind of tuxedo.
Right. So it can be very affordable and depend on how creative the homeowners want to be. Sky's the limit too.
Really quickly here, how can folks get in contact with you?
You can go to our website, freshcoatpainters.com, Facebook or Instagram, same handle, or you can call us 346-541-4043.
All right. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Of course.